Big fit ball in his bitch when Willie
Are you okay?
He's so hard. Are you hearing?
Yeah,
this?
it's amazing. You're watching Two Brains React. This brain is Marlon.
This brain is Liv.
And today we have a very exciting one. We've got Alfredo, an album from Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist.
This is going to be dangerous.
Is Freddie
dangerous?
Is Freddie kind of cheating on Madlib?
No, Freddie's got. To be honest. Okay, so I don't think there's anyone that's done more collab albums than The Alchemist. He's got, like, this year alone, he did a project with Conway the Machine, who's on this album. I think it was with Lulu. I think either last year or this year he did one with Boldy James.
Yeah.
And he's, to be honest, they've done one already, kind of.
And a whole album?
They had Fetty, which was Currency, Alchemist, and Freddie Gibbs. Okay. But that was like 20 minutes, so kind of like an EP. Yeah. Right. But Alchemist is The Alchemist. He's one of the best producers around. Freddie Gibbs is one of the best rappers of the last decade. I
am very excited.
I'm excited. I remember Alchemist nearly 10 years ago. He did. I think this is the first time I ever heard of Freddie Gibbs, so it's kind of come full circle. Yeah. He did Covert Coup with Currency, which is a collab album. Right. And on one of the tunes there was Freddie Gibbs. Oh, okay. And this was back when I was like, I must have been like 15. I was like, who the fuck is Freddie Gibbs? Right. And he bodied it.
Coming full circle.
Yeah. I wouldn't have known who Freddie Gibbs was if it wasn't for
I mean, so
The Alchemist and Madlib.
This kind of came out of nowhere, right? It was a few days ago you were like, oh, there's a rumour going around, and then it was like, oh, it's confirmed. Yeah. So it is the 10 songs, 35 minutes long.
Yes.
Quite short, but... Okay, are you ready for this?
No, because I'm anticipating that this might be album of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The cover is fire.
Yeah. The whole merch thing is fire as well. But
yeah, the concept is cool.
Let's stop doing that.
First one is 1985. Let's go.
Well, Buster, don't say that. Fuck that. I'm going to get a whooping anyway. It don't make no goddamn difference. Yeah, don't lose the beat, motherfucker. Take the garbage out.
Quarter thing to a whole thing, whole game working. Hit a bitch with that extended clip with that revolver shit, it's all the same purpose. I go get a pack and take a nigga town and fuck his bitches with my out of town ass. Bomb niggas like Nagasaki.
Take a nigga bitch and fuck her with my out of town ass. You see the way he's riding this beat? The way he finds the pockets of beats is ridiculous.
But this isn't a beat, this is what I'm saying.
It is a beat.
He's rapping over a wailing electric guitar.
And those very faint drums and subtle drums.
Yeah, but I didn't think I'd hear Freddie do this.
He's got so many...
Yeah.
Bitch, I fuck up your face with a razor, I make sure your motherfucking family can't do your body.
You say I fuck up your face with a razor and make sure they can't ID your body?
Jesus.
Joe Pesci pushing product, you niggas is sweeter than Joe Exotic. On the run like a soda, so...
He said something about Joe Pesci, you sweeter than Joe Exotic.
He wrote this really recently.
Which would mean this is written very recently.
Yeah.
Check.
Those highs out.
Check.
We got everybody in the house, man.
Nah. Alright, that was unexpected. Whoa. Subversive intro. Alright, this is God is Perfect.
No.
Reverse kick drum.
Oh. Does Alchemist play a lot of his own instruments? He's like that piano and stuff.
Yeah, I believe he does. I believe he does, yeah.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that bladder, that's a banana, I pray to Mecca. I didn't want to speak on this shit, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I fuck with this rap, but my niggas still selling cocaine now. Big sticks long in the bitch, golf ball holes in the shit, big fitting ball in his bitch, that's when Willie burn.
Are you okay?
He's so hard. Are you hearing
this? It's amazing.
Nigga shot at me and bitch with the whole damn clip, yeah, the bitch couldn't aim that shit. The nigga might get gang.
Nigga shot at me with the whole damn clip and he missed. He couldn't aim that shit.
Okay.
How can you empty a whole clip and not hit once?
Still a minute left.
And I've got to
get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Fire again.
Interesting. I'm trying to decipher what he's saying. Okay, this is Scottie Beam, also featuring Rick Ross.
It's gonna go hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna go hard. Rick Ross feature never fails.
Yeah. This piano is so beautiful.
That sample.
The revolution is the genocide. Yeah. Your execution will be televised. Don't cross me like I
The revolution is genocide.
Will be genocide.
The revolution will be genocide. The execution will be televised.
Yeah.
Is that the whole
Gil Scott
on
Heron
some
shit?
Kill your master shit?
Castrated niggas in they feelings on IG. Will never let this industry.
What was that?
Castrated niggas in their feelings on IG. So they're all because they're insecure.
Right, sure.
I hate to be on the run for smoking the officer. We was busting that police before Queen and Slim.
Do you know what he said?
No.
He said, so he's talking about being pulled over by a cop. He's like, what did he say? He said, like, my license and registration is proper, sir. I would hate to be on the run. I would hate to be on the run for smoking an officer. He's like, don't make me shoot you. So if you pull out a gun, I'll shoot you.
Yeah, my execution might be televised.
Oh, my
Cross
execution
niggas like
might be
Bubba Chuck. I never get.
Right.
Did he change it from the first hook?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Sometimes it be your own damn homies. Judas set Jesus up. Yeah, the revolution is just genocide.
Sometimes it be your own damn homies. Judas set Jesus up.
Right. Yeah.
It's the ones that smoke blunts with you, see your picture. Now they want to grab their guns and come and get you. Exact same energy.
Alright.
He's gonna fucking destroy this beat, I'm telling you.
You just talked over him
He's
when he
going
was
to
starting.
destroy this beat.
Are you supposed to not be able to hear what he's saying?
No, it's all like...
They've echoed his voice,
Yeah.
haven't they?
You need a dictionary when you write your raps. Or to the penitentiary just for 100 seconds. Bitches looking at me, shawty wanna see my soul. All my jury on, she only see my gold. Kobe Bryant when we speaking very best. I pray for Gigi, wonder if she'll get to see me next.
Yeah, we're saying that.
I pray for Gigi, I pray she see me next.
Because it's just about Kobe Bryant, yeah. Damn.
Fire.
That instrumental, like those instrumentals are so beautiful. The way that sax came in, lovely. Okay, so this is Look at Me.
I'm a man that recognizes talent. And when I find it, I put it to work. Maybe you figured I'm straight.
This is a sample from something.
Yeah.
Can you tell what it is? I kind of recognize it.
Came through in the clean SS bucket seats with the beam on the tech. Got a thing, Wu-Tang, protect your neck, bitch.
Said something about Wu-Tang, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
Wu-Tang, take your neck or something.
Did he? Yeah, he said Wu-Tang, protect your neck.
Right.
Look at me, motherfucker, look at me. And my bitch got a tax check back, she gon' put a real nigga back on this beat.
You're lucky you got away with just a scratch, sucker.
You better be careful when you talk about shedding blood in this community.
Damn. Now go straight into the next one. Okay, this has got kind of like that end bit had like a 1940s kind of feel, didn't it?
Did it?
Do you think?
A bit.
Okay, so this is Frank Lucas featuring Benny the Butcher.
Do you know who Frank Lucas is?
No?
Have you ever seen the film American Gangster?
No.
So that's based on Frank Lucas's life.
Oh, okay.
And he lived in Harlem, and he was like a major drug importer of heroin from, I believe, Asia.
Oh.
And the whole thing was that he basically just like cut out the middleman and just like got it directly. He was a very, very major drug importer.
Okay, all right.
Might just spill over on you.
Yes, you niggas snitch, I'm getting time shade. Sold a book on my Boost Mobile, I boost the crime wave. Bitches after your last dollar, they take your last name. I'm buried till this shit jumped up off the porch, then I jumped the broom.
Bitches after your last dollar, and they take your last name.
Right. Do you think there's the whole Alfredo thing?
Yeah?
Do you think there's a whole like mafia storyline going on?
No? Not necessarily.
It might be. That might be what they're going for with the Italian restaurant theme.
I mean, literally, I mean, yeah, because it's literally the same as the Godfather poster.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it is. I didn't make that connection. Okay, so they are going for that.
Panoramic roof off on that coupe, I look like George Jetson, Space Ghost.
Panoramic roof in that coupe, I look like George Jetson. Did you ever watch the Jetsons?
No.
Oh. It was like the Flintstones from the future.
Oh, okay.
Fuck rap, bitch, I'm popping off a poppy seed. My name cocaine, they ain't gon' put me in the nominee. Back to bars, I see you.
Said my name, he said fuck rap, I'm something off of poppy seeds, right. Which I think is where opium comes from. And he's like, my name is cocaine, I'm not going to be a nominee. I'm never going to get the Grammy. Like, I'm not here for that.
Oh, the Grammy.
He didn't say that.
No, but that's
you're
funny.
just making it.
I'm just making that.
Jeezy used to say, boy, you want rapping ass, nigga. I said I'm shipping packs, I don't need no advance, nigga. Niggas thought
I used to make it again, the thing with Jeezy, because he used to be signed to Jeezy's label.
Okay.
And I remember on Pinata, he basically had a whole track. It was a diss track to Jeezy. I think he like fucked him over or something. Oh. And I remember it was like, it's like the hardest diss track I've ever heard. And one of the bars is like, because Jeezy always wears sunglasses, he's like, take them shades up off your eyes and look me in my motherfucking face.
Right.
So.
Bury me with ratchets, let the feds tell it, apparently I'm active. My finger never could point, you know pussy best when it's moist. Got a hammer and a brick from a plug I met in the joint.
It's like the hoo-hoo sounds in the background are real interesting.
It's got like a creepy texture to it, like a couple of the songs preceding had as well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this one.
Something to rap about. Featuring Tyler, the Creator. Mm-hmm. This, do you know, I never ever would have seen this Freddie Gibbs and Tyler on the same track. That's one of those, like, when I'm sitting in my room thinking, who would I love to be on a track together? This is one of those.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was like, they're too wildly different, so I wouldn't, but...
I'll be very interested to see how they work together.
This is...
Are you ready?
No,
I'm not ready.
Ratchet bitches acting out. God made me sell crack, so I had something to rap about. Lost the lollipops.
Jesus. God made me sell crack, so I would have something to rap about. That is fucked up.
That's really fucked up.
When I touch that crack, I let them crackers take control of me. Sir, the piece Caprice ain't got no heat, man, it was cold, G.
When I touch that crack, I let the crackers take control of me.
Oh,
so he's basically saying when he was pushing crack and when he was feeding into the negative stereotype, he was letting white supremacy reign supreme.
Yes. Damn.
That's hard.
Crime fucking pays, but once you paid, you gotta pay the man. Straight survival.
That will go back to his...
Crime pays. Crime pays, nigga. Crime pays. He's coming.
So beautiful.
Ayo, Nell is in the coffin. Freddie sent me this shit. This lake water better than the faucet I grew up with. We hold our breath like bridges till we
This lake water is better than the faucet I grew up with. That's the struggle.
We look like polo ads, but skin is darkened. I gotta move cautious, cause niggas...
We looked like polo ad, but our skin was darkened.
I used to be a goblin under them bridges, now I'm a businessman. I
used to be a goblin under them bridges, now I'm a businessman. That's kind of like a two-parted reference. Because obviously his second album was Goblin. He said, now I'm a businessman, which is a bit like the J bar from Diamonds from Sierra Leone. He's like, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman.
You jealous dog, my afro long, I pick it out like cotton on some bases.
You jealous dog, my afro's long, I pick it out.
Jumping in the water off that boat, I haven't bought yet. One take.
One take.
take.
He made it like
it moved round,
didn't it?
I meant to say Mykonos.
I was thinking of that, like you said Mykonos. I meant to say Mykonos.
It doesn't do any good what you done.
It always does this at the end of each song. It like breaks down.
Fire. Who's more versatile than him?
Who are you talking about?
Tyler. How like who can do the R&B shit and then come with like one of the hardest rappers like, in the world?
Yeah.
And like hold his own.
Yeah.
Who can do that?
This production is beautiful.
It's Alchemist.
Super beautiful. Okay, so this is Baby Shit with a dollar sign.
The world is uncivilized, and these are all words.
Yeah, ain't nobody ever gave me shit. I had to take this shit, go get your paper, bitch. Sachi roll draping like a nigga.
So I'm cooking dough between the baby shit because he's got a kid now.
Now?
He's got a kid. He's had a kid for a hot minute.
How long?
I think she must be at like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
Got a pocket full of dead slave masters. Get that white and I beat it up like a mic. Jump a broke man.
You know how people call dollars like blue faces or dead presidents? He said, I got a pocket full of dead slave masters.
Oh, it's facts.
Presidential, I flooded that bitch with right. Cougar pussy, I fucking.
I was waiting for this flow to come back. This is my favourite Gibbs flow. This is the flow he used on, I think it was Half Main Cocaine on the first half.
Right.
Which is, I think, my favourite song from Bandana.
Right.
I love it when he does this shit.
You know why I love to sell a ton of drugs in Harlem, Bumpy?
Oh, is this that guy that was you sort of talked about earlier, the previous track name?
Well, Frank Lucas.
Yeah, he said something about selling drugs in Harlem.
I'm not sure.
Every nigger baby born with a habit makes me happy.
Oh my god. Wow. What a despicable man. Oh. Okay. Are we almost at the end? Yeah, we've got 3 songs to go. So this is Babies and Fools featuring Conway the Machine.
Yeah. Can't try. Real nigga, what's up? My first love was football from playing that Madden shit. My second love was hard drugs, weed, and this rapping shit. I say my prayers, but I'm rusty as fuck with Arabic. Lord, take me as I am, cause
Did I say my prayers, but I'm rusty as fuck
with Arabic? Yeah, because he's Muslim.
He's Muslim,
yeah.
Okay.
I gave him, but I ain't gonna never die.
Do you know what this sample is? Because I recognise that voice.
I don't know.
I did the foolie with this tool to put my babies through school. I took my last soul out
with this tool to put my babies through school. So I was doing this trapping shit.
Right.
Thinking ahead for the future.
Right.
She cussed me out in long as text, but I ain't reading them shit. She wanted. Friends was trying to count my pockets like I don't deserve $1 million. Bitch, I deserve $1 trillion.
Friends trying to count my pockets like I don't deserve $1 million.
I'm trying to count my pockets.
I don't deserve $1 million.
They're jealous.
She like at least FaceTime, your baby don't see your ass enough. Plus my oldest son is failing math, that shit ain't adding up. I guess I ain't around being
strings. What is this that every single track like breaks down at the end? Interesting. Okay.
Skinny Suge, next one.
This sounds a bit like a Flying Lotus, doesn't it?
Do you think?
Like every night I dream a nigga trying to murder me. Because all my love was down in 911 emergency. Niggas ain't show me how to cook, had to fuck up my own back. Dumb high, Marty McFly, put down the...
That is such a, that's like a struggle within a struggle. He said, niggas didn't show me how to cook. I had to fuck up my own batch. Right. So that no one showed him how to whip up this cane. I had to fuck it up. I had to waste my own money.
Right, yeah.
To try and make money.
Yeah, is that because people are so competitive that they don't want you to know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lost and set me back, man. I'm literally selling dope to rap. I can't a nigga cope with that.
I'm literally selling dope to rap. Yeah.
That's...
It's a vicious cycle, isn't it?
But it's again, it's another layered, because it's another layered bar. He said, I'm selling dope to rap, as in, the reason I'm selling this drugs is to try and make it out in rap.
Right.
It's also to the rap game.
Right.
He is giving them cocaine bars.
Right.
He's selling dope to rap.
Oh, right, yes.
I pray Allah protect my soul, nigga. Lord, give me the strength to ignore the things I can't control, nigga.
You see, this is how you rap about drugs and selling drugs, but it's such like a grim, bleak, but like realistic portrayal of what it is to sell drugs and like be in the rap game and stuff.
Yeah.
That it doesn't make you want to sell drugs. At least it doesn't make me want to sell drugs.
Right. Yeah.
It's just this is how it is.
Yeah, if anything, it's just outlining his struggle. It
Yeah,
doesn't sound glamorous in any way.
It's more effective than being like, kids, stay in school, don't do drugs, because that's just like, well, like you don't see
it's the taboo as well.
You don't see the like this is the consequences. This is like the real shit. Like this will fuck you up.
Yeah, even like the way they use the guy saying like, oh, the reason that I do this, the reason I ruin people's lives is because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, is anyone going to listen to that and be like,
that's
goals right
Again,
there.
like even in this song, he said, what's it? I'm a loner, but I don't like to be alone.
Right.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, that guitar was hella beautiful. Okay, we're at the last song already.
Oh, it's the last
Can you
one?
believe it?
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So this is the last one.
All glass.
Yeah. Stepping on that shit, sliding on that shit. Yeah. Money in the church pot. Okay, let's go. Yeezy's on, but I ain't never seen a Sunday service. Hey, dealing with.
What did you say?
Yeezy's on, but I've never seen a Sunday service.
Oh. So is that him saying he's supporting him, but he doesn't like get invited to his shit?
I don't know.
Treat a hoe like Andre 3000, man. Fuck with Caroline, the undercut. Saturday.
Treat a hoe like Andre 3000, fuck with Caroline.
Oh.
Caroline!
Oh. Ooh. Someone's fucking shit up. Okay. That was flawless.
It doesn't.
He doesn't. Flawless.
There's. I don't know what to say.
You're speechless.
People like, we're forgetting that this isn't the first time Freddie Gibbs. This isn't he's been doing this for like 10 years. Like like, he's dropped so many projects. And like he did. So we've got this. Last year he did Bandana. The year before that he had Freddie, Shadow of a Doubt, Pinata, even ESGN, which not that many people fuck with, but I think it's still kind of good.
But yet, he's not really considered by most people to be like one of the greats, is he?
No, but I think again he's.
I think he's underrated.
I would say he's underrated, but again I use that term very strictly because I think he's one of those people where anyone who listens to, there's not really like a casual listener of Freddie Gibbs.
Right. Yeah.
It's like if you listen to Freddie Gibbs, you fuck with him. Very heavily.
Sure. This was...
and there's a reason why the best producers in the world are working with Freddie Gibbs. There's a reason why he's got Alchemist and Marlon Liv working with him.
I think the production was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, on every track it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And obviously Freddie's flawless.
Yeah, Freddie's... I've been saying this. I've been saying he's one of the best rappers in the world.
Yeah.
I can't wait to listen to it again. I love it. You know when you hear an album and the first thing in your mind is, I want to go back and I want to listen to those bars that I didn't catch.
We need to dissect.
Yeah, that's what I love it when albums are like that.
Yeah. I think that's probably going to be one of the best of the year, don't you think?
Probably.
An instant classic. Like an instant classic. I can like imagine people listening to this in 20 years' time being like, what a classic.
Well, steady on. Hold your horses. Let's don't get ahead of ourselves. No, but yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, sick. Okay, that's what we thought. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of the album.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.